Hey guys, it is April 9th and I got home from school a little while ago. I almost didn't get my video uploaded yesterday. Like, I had it done, but I fell asleep after my shower at like 10 or so. But luckily I woke up at midnight and I was like, oh, I should probably do that. So at least I got it up, even though I keep doing it not the day of, technically. Like, I'll do it after midnight, but whatever. Still counts. So I am leaving for Seattle in 2 days. When did that happen? I feel like we've been talking about it all year in class, you know? We've been talking about Seattle and raising money for it, and now it's like it's almost here. It's probably going to be graduation, too. Yeah, I have a shit ton to do for that. And I actually have work. I can't get away with not doing work today. Because I have 2 tests tomorrow. Anyway, so that's that. I think I'm going to try to make myself some food for Seattle, like, but I'm not sure what to do. Like, I was thinking maybe granola bars or something, or like trail mix bars. Not really granola bars, that's the wrong thing to say, because then it could be like filling and easy to carry around, but I just don't know what to do. Like, I can't, I'm not going to bring anything that needs to be chilled, or, you know, heated or anything. Like, I don't know what to do about that. And I feel like I'm going to get there and be really hungry, because I've been hungry at school, like, all the time. I just eat. And I don't know if I brought more food, if it would help, or it's just I'm always hungry. I don't know. So I don't want that to happen in Seattle. And my mom's kind of not happy about it, because food is part of the cost. Like, you don't have to pay for food. It's part of the travel cost. And so my mom's like, well, they should provide you with food or give us some of the money back so that you can buy food because I paid for it. But that's not happening. Yeah, so that's my cat. I think I'm gonna make myself some food and do my laundry and maybe do my work and hopefully be more productive than yesterday, because I did not do very much. It's becoming the normal thing, I guess, especially now. Like, I have to talk about what I've done in the day, and I'm done like I haven't done anything. I've just wasted my life, you know? So we'll see. Maybe I'll put in clips of that or something. Yeah. Okay, bye. So I made myself a grilled cheese sandwich, except I turned the oven up, the stove up higher than I thought I did. I don't really know what happened. When I got there, the stove was like 3 settings higher than I thought. So I kind of completely burned it. But I scraped off the burnt parts with a knife, or most of them, what I could get, before giving up, because there's a lot. And I'm going to try to eat it. So, let's see how this goes. More burnt than I thought. Kind of like charcoal and bread, except a little breadier than that. Charcoal and cheese, excuse me. So that's interesting. I can usually make normal grilled cheeses. I don't know if I should go on with this. Hi again. So I made myself another grilled cheese, like just half, because I'm stubborn and I can't let myself do that. Like, if I make a bad one, even if I don't want grilled cheese anymore, I have to make it again and get a good one. That was decent. It's good to know. What's that button? One sec. Oh, I can take a picture while I'm filming. I just found that out. Anyway, as you can probably see, I'm outside. Um, I miss things. I don't know. I mean, this will sound weird. I like the internet, and God knows I love my shows and television. Not even television. I mean, I guess it's technically television. But why does the moon show in the sky in the day? I've never gotten that. Anyway, so I like my things. You know, I like Tumblr and Netflix and stuff. But sometimes I realize, like, I spend so much time on that. And in that time I used to spend, like, you know, for example, reading books. Like, I used to read a lot. And I say I don't have time to read books, but I spend time on that kind of stuff. And it's just, that's what I've been doing with my time as time goes on. And I don't really like that. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, some people criticize the internet age and say, you know, read a book. It's not that. It's just I like reading, but I don't do it as much, or like very much at all anymore. And it's kind of the same thing with like being outside. Like, I like it. I used to at least, you know, go to the park when I lived at my old house. I've still never walked there, by the way. I want to do that sometime. But yeah, I used to just go outside, and it just really lets me focus. And this yard especially is kind of cool because, I don't know, it's not that nice and it doesn't have that great of a view, but it just kind of feels like really open. Like, it looks like I'm looking out over everything, even though I'm not technically above things. I don't know. It's nice. But I don't go out here that much. And I think that's a shame. So at least I'm kind of out. I'm not even outside. Well, I'm gonna guess it counts. I don't know. My sun porch is technically outside. And so I'm like half in, half out. Symbolism, you're welcome, Amelia. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to vlog in Seattle. I'm rooming with Chloe, Tammy, and Mary. And then I'm going to be, during the day, I'm going to be with a bigger group. And I don't know, I guess I'm not going to be able to hide every time, so I have to, I don't know, give the excuse or whatever, but I just feel weird vlogging in front of people. Like, even now I'm speaking quietly, partly because I feel weird having my neighbors hear me, and also because I don't want to, like, disturb them. But yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I kind of talked about this with, 10% battery, screw you, with Amelia. Talked about this with Amelia today, but I'm really frustrated because my skin's been the worst it's been for quite a while. I mean, I'm covering up some of it with face makeup right now, but I mean, not that well. It's the worst it's been in a long time, and I'd gotten a little bit better about, you know, felt a little better about my skin even though it wasn't perfect, but it's just gotten bad again. And I'm about to go through a week where people are going to see me without makeup a lot, and that never happens. I mean, when it's not, excluding my family, the only other times that really happens is like when you guys sleep over and it's you guys, and I still feel kind of like, oh god, they have to see that. But I'm going to be in a hotel room with those three, and then I'm going to be doing overnights with people I know even less, and it's just, I don't like it. I hope I don't get adult acne. Can this just be one of those teenage things that I look back on and go like, oh gosh, those teen years with the bad skin. Anyway, it's nice. Out. It's nice out. Not the skin thing, obviously. I'm weird about that. But I have poppies in my front yard. Can you see that? I don't know. Oh, there. There you are. I need to figure out if there's a way to switch while you're filming. I really don't think there is. Oh god, 4.5 minutes. My vlog's gonna be long today. Anyway, I guess I should go then.